Well, we'll speak a bit more about the injuries and those kind of things coming up in the pod. But before we go on, we've got to start with the Lions captain picks from the last episode. So for those who don't remember or hadn't tuned into episode 1, the picks were Rachel, you had Hoggy. Thoughts on that?
I put myself out there because I didn't go for the obvious. I thought, you know what, I'd start up a little bit of a chat, get some thoughts going. And Hoggy is a very good leader, so it wasn't a bad shout. And, maybe he'll be in that VC role.
Proving that you're a leader, not a follower, I think is what you're saying, Rachel. I think that's what that's about. So Bruce, you were lucky. You got sort of first pick, I think, but it looks like you were spot on with Owain Jones. And are you feeling good about that?
Yeah, I love how Burf justifies it, getting it wrong by saying she just tried to be different. That's absolute gold. Alan Wynne just, if he hadn't had the Six Nations he'd had, I don't think that would have been so obvious. But because he was so successful and he's been there before and he's been round the block, it probably was the obvious choice. And seeing how they've enjoyed their little holiday in Jersey, he looks like he's ready to paddleboard there and then take them on when he gets there. He just looks like he's absolutely up for it. And I think the pictures that we've seen, and obviously social media is sometimes a false window into what's actually happening. He looks like he's very, very happy and comfortable in his surroundings. So hopefully that all bodes well.
And Owen, Maro Itoje, what happened there, fella?
I would like to re-see that tape because I thought I'd said Owain Jones, Mark.
You tried to, but you couldn't have the same person. Do you remember? So you had to pick someone else. I think that's how it works.
Oh well, let's use captain of the Lions by the end of the series. We hope Alan Wynne stays in one piece. But if you remember, 2013, I think Owain Jones carried the Lions home because Sam Warburton was injured for the final test. So maybe Maro will take over. But yeah, look, if I did say that, then I'll happily admit it. But yeah, both fine players.
We did check the tape, so it's not like we have to go back. We actually checked the tapes. But anyway, moving forward swiftly then, Bruce, this is your moment to shine, because I think if I was right, the deal was that if you won, the others had to have a Scotland rugby ball in the background for the next pod. So how's it feel to be a winner?
Well, I'm just looking forward to both of them putting on a Scottish accent, because that's going to be the real challenge. Forget the rugby ball. I want to hear Burf and Owen give us their full-on Scottish accents.
Well, would you want it now? I mean,
yeah, absolutely. So Rachel, why wait?
You go first. Let's have your best Scottish accent then. Let's
give
do
us your best Jade Conkle. Give us your best Jade Conkle.
I'm trying to think of some of the sayings that you guys say.
How about and retaining the Calcutta Cup, Scotland?
Can't say that. Can't say that.
How about welcoming the Lions into the
Whoa, like, you're making a very long sentence here. I was going for like one or two words. Owen, you're ready. You look ready.
Oh, I don't know.
Owen's all over this. Come on, then, Owen.
Never ready. I say, Owain Jones, shaken not stirred. It's by a pathetic Sean Connery accent.
It's the go-to for a Scottish accent, I think, there, isn't it?
I thought we were just having a ball instead of an accent.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I don't know where the ball came in. We just thought we'd run with it because it was Bruce's winning request, But let's move swiftly on then. So today, first up,
I got away with that.
You got away with it. We'll come back to you. Don't you worry.
Oh.